Alright guys, welcome back. We are now on part 26 of Persona 3 FES, and I'm about to do something really dumb. I'm about to fight a boss. Well, maybe not super dumb, but going a bit further than I was really planning on this Tartarus run. I was only planning on fulfilling a couple quests and then continuing on, but we're at the boss floor. It's the single guardian, which means that we kill this guy and we have a clear shot to the next old document.
Be careful. This Hierophant is quite powerful.
Oh, I just say that I'm taking a break for YouTube. That's just me splitting the video. Alright, so we're scanning it. Let's... let's Rotunda you to decrease your defense.
My turn. I couldn't finish it off.
Help me!
Now, of course, Fuka's scan is actually useless in terms of telling me anything about it, as you can see, but... oh, great, it knows Zionga, which means that I need to hope that Yukari's dodging skills are really good. Your weakness.
Let's go. Still alive.
I can do it.
All right. Akihiko's favoring his physical attacks, which means it probably ignores or does something really dumb with thunder.
Such persistence.
And it just mind charged. So what we're going to do is, I know I have one. I don't have one. Oh, crap. Well, this is about to suck. Let's Protection Sutra to boost our defense. That's basically casting Rakukaja on the entire party, or defense up.
Still alive.
Help me! This thing won't give up.
That probably would have killed Mitsuru if I didn't actually use that Protection Sutra. Since everybody's using physical attacks, except the boss.
Let's go. Still alive.
I can do it. This thing won't give up. Someone help Mitsuru-sensei me!
Yeah, it was. Alright, let's lower its defense again.
My turn. I couldn't finish it off.
You little...
Down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Wow, it only hit once.
My turn. It's still alive.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble! Hang in there!
No, here we go with the mind charge again.
I failed to finish it off.
Ugh. Alright, so... oh, there's no good way around this. guy's at near full health, so... Who was my best... Jack's actually my highest. Interesting.
My turn.
This is probably really bad, but...
Help me!
And I did not tell any of them to heal, so none of them are going to heal me, which means I'm going to die to its... Oh, no! Good job. Good job. Alright. I guess it only mind charges on Zionga. Well, that gives me an opportunity to beat Chain and heal everybody.
Let's go! I couldn't finish it off.
I can do it! This thing won't give up!
I failed to finish it off.
I seriously thought that was going to be a crit. Alright. Back to Vitala. And... let's Rebellion for these two crits. Hopefully we can knock them over.
I couldn't finish it off.
Help me! I couldn't defeat it!
I summon thee!
Really? Oh, it has dodge strike. That's why. Only it's just now decided that it wants to reveal the fact that it has this.
I failed to finish it off.
Alright,
Let's go!
you'd think that.
I couldn't finish it off.
I can do it!
But I don't have her on heal support, so she's not actually healing right now. Ow.
Hang in there.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start playing it a little safe here. Oh, it's strong against Pierce. Great.
I couldn't finish it off.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble! Hang in there!
That enemy is quite fast.
You think, Mitsuru? You think?
Let's go!
In case it decides to actually hit Yukari.
Help me! This thing won't give up! Someone help Mitsuru-senpai!
I'm honestly surprised she survived that.
My turn. I couldn't finish it off.
It's still not
Hang in there.
Why is it still not dead yet?
Such persistence.
Alright, you know what? It's over! We beat it! Yay! And there's the magic mirrors I was looking for. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, the good news is we are pretty much... You can't... Why didn't you heal? Alright, whatever. Do you have a Patra skill or... Yeah, it's your first... Alright, you know what? No, we're done talking. I'm just going to the next floor. Or actually, no, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to the next floor. Homunculus is good, though, because that lets me survive a potentially deadly hit, and actually also is required for one of Elizabeth's quests later in the game, if I remember correctly. But it'll basically eat one Hama or Mudo type attack without me actually instantly dying. So they're very valuable items. Makes sense. What are you? Ooh, I like Somas. Somas are happy. No, we're doing just fine, Fuka. Past you. Oh, right, you know how to climb those types of stairs.
I was unable to avoid it.
Really?
Must fight.
No. You got into that fight, Mitsuru, you can get yourself out of it. Ugh. I have to go rescue her. Well, she beat it. She's almost dead, but she beat it. Trigger for a all golden shadow floor. Oh, that's a big guy. Alright, whatever. Well, we got the old document, so we got what we came for. Let's head back to the entrance. So technically we are ready for the next full moon, which is in 4 weeks. Considering the fact that we got up to the full moon locked door, I'm probably going to try and do some off-camera grinding for more experience at a later, sometime over the weekend. But first things first, we need to turn in this old document. So let's see. So we've got Onimaru Kitsune or Kinetsuna, which we can't, or which we need to find in a rare chest. Thunder Call, which I can't do until I'm at least level 53 and have maxed the Chariot line. Jack Frost Dolls, which I can't do just yet. Platinum Watch, which I can do later. Orthros with Dodge Slash. I don't think I have a Persona with Dodge Slash yet to fuse for it. Alright, so with that being said, let's So according to Penguin Knight, our next hangout is actually a new social link, and then Hermit. So with that being said, I don't actually need to fuse off any of my personas at the moment. Yeah. Alright, so let's just go ahead and leave Tartarus for now. Well, first I'm going to save, because saving all this progress is very important, and I don't want to accidentally screw something up. Alright. Return to the dorm. Okay, now we need to answer his question. Kabbalah. It's a shame that my charm's already maxed out. I need academics right now. Alright, so time to go hang out with our soon-to-be new friend. That's odd. My controller is deciding it's not pressed all the way. But before we hang out with our new friend, we need to go feed the kitty. Naganaki Shrine. And we have to talk to the little girl in a purely non-creeper way. Really. Because the little grade schooler girl is our new social link, the Hanged Man. I'm sure this won't take a turn for the dark and serious anytime soon. Oh, never mind.
Sup, dude?
So let's head on over to Polonium Mall, because we have stuff we can do here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, hey. Masatsu, let's go ahead and advance the tower link. And study time. Nope, just every night. Also, one of the things that really annoys me about Junpei is the massive stick up his ass for the first half of the game. Imperial Prince. And according to GameFAQs, I was correct. You know, you would think giving the correct answer in class would give you better academics, not better charm, but I guess it just makes you more popular getting it right. Alright, so time to go chat with our new grade school tiny little girlfriend, because that's totally not creepy, and I can't say this with a straight face. I might need to get a new controller soon. It's unfortunate. Alright. Should only need to defeat the cat like twice more, and it should be good enough to complete the quest. Off to the shrine. Now, we don't actually need to have a Hanged Man persona just yet. At least not for another 1 or 2 levels with her. First answer with her doesn't really matter. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. We need to say we want to go. The second and third answers are the ones that don't matter. Again, doesn't really matter. I'm not going to encourage the little girl to make her parents angry, and I'm not going to blame the little girl. Console the little kid. Again, this one doesn't actually matter.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Catfight.
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
Of course it never seemed relevant.
But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the Shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Dun dun dun.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Well, she just said not to tell her, but...
Then, those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean... all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly.
It seems too easy to be convenient.
That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
All right. Well, that was a lot of exposition. And we still got a little bit of time left for the night, so. We had a third member. I wonder who it was. Alright. Well, we already saved, so let's go ahead and just do the usual stat grinding. We have plenty of money now, so we can go ahead and do that stuff. Oh, actually, before I forget. Oh, it's closed. Need to come back there later. Alright, whatever. Not dealing with you, Tanaka. I need to boost my academics. We need to study like a good student. All right, so it's Sunday. So you know what that means. Well, first we have a cutscene.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Huh? We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes. But what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you.
Oh look, I guess that's their third member.
Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Same here.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system?
Sure,
That's
why not?
illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai,
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home.
Oh geez, everybody has
But
a broken
here,
family here.
I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
That's if you get accepted, don't forget.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that...
You also have the tactical prowess of a flying brick attached to a large bell.
It'd be worthless. My duty. What a bunch of bullshit. I can't fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. My stupid stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother. Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Is it over? Oh, okay. Well, that was a really long set of cutscenes. Anyway, as I was saying, it's Sunday now, so let's go ahead and it's time for Tanaka. Yes, let's go ahead and buy this stuff. Alright, so now unfortunately I can't actually leave the room in order to go save because it will change the time. Or once I go back into the room, it'll change to nighttime. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to hang out with our little hermit friend. Alright, so we need to tell her that guys only want younger chicks. Okay. Doesn't matter what you say. Well, interesting. Probably far more information than we really need to know about her job, but as if the super long cutscene at the beginning of the day wasn't enough, we get to have another one with Creepy Child. Because of course we do.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user?
Nothing has changed. Except creepy children visit
Well,
me in my
the
bed
choice
late
is
at night.
yours. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you.
Please
Because we're friends.
don't. Oh, right. Wonderful. Alright, so this is, as they mentioned, this is the final free day, so to speak, before we have exams. No, we need to stay awake. We need that academics boost. I'm probably not going to reach the required amount of academics to ace the exam just because of the earlier days where I wasn't able to do proper studying or boost academics like I was supposed to. Well, considering how far into the game I am, I'm not restarting at this point. Anyway, next step is we're gonna go feed the cat, and then we're gonna go hang out with the little girl at the shrine. Because it's a new social link, so of course we need to increase its level. And try not to be creepy. Alright, so the cat is back to full, which means we can now go turn in this quest with Elizabeth. So that's good. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, we need the Platinum Watch. And we can actually get the Platinum Watch right now, because we can buy it at the accessory shop. And then let's go ahead and accept the Jack Frost doll quest. See if we can actually get some from the vending machine now. Are they available at the vending machine right now? No. There we go. No, it's Ganesha Bank right now, so we need the Jack Frost. Alright, so here we go. Platinum Watch. That's a lot of money. Does it at least do anything? No, it's just really horrifically expensive. Alright, well, let's turn it in. It's worth it because of the chewing souls. Because SP recovery is, outside of going to the first floor of Tartarus, is very difficult to come by. Alright, so now that we have completed the quests, I believe it's actually fixed days that it's the Jack Frost doll. I don't remember what days it is, so, I mean, we can just keep going there. And that was the wrong location. We need to go to the shrine. Alright, and have a chat with Maiko. Innocent girl. Of course she is. So, what we say to him doesn't actually matter. We're just a random passerby. So that was a flag there for our next social link. Well, eventually. And we want to say that, yes, he'll be there. We have to encourage the little girl. We're still early in the social link. We can't crush their dreams just yet.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
Ugh, men.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Oh, whatever.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't.
Senpai? Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Dun dun dun.
Senpai.
Alright, well, that was fun. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and save here. And that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Join me next week when it's time for exams. And then we get to go on vacation. Yay! Yeah. Alright. Have a good night, guys. I will see you next week.